Hi, in this video I'm going to tell you why you might be feeling down, depressed, even though when you look at your life seemingly there doesn't seem to be a big enough reason why you should be feeling like this. And that's because we tend to associate feeling depressed with something awful must be happening in my life. But as you might have worked it out, that's not always the case. Sometimes we tend to have those feelings even though there's not really a particular reason why we are feeling like this. So, of course, there are varying reasons as to why this might be happening. Whilst, there are probably millions of reasons we could count, I'm going to talk particularly a little bit about the types of activities we choose to do in our lives and the balance between them. And this is something we teach to patients in sessions, and for them to kind of have a little bit more of a balance, to have a more fulfilling life. So what is this that I'm talking about? Achievement type of activities, enjoyment type of activities, and chores. There has to be an absolute balance between all of those activities for us to feel fulfilled. So when you think about it, we all tend to say to ourselves, oh, only if I had more money, only if I had more time, all I would do is just wake up at 12 p.m. and then binge watch all my favorite TV series and play video games all day long and hang out with friends all day long. Whilst in theory, it sounds like this is what we all want. But when this actually happens, we lose a sense of achievement. And it's so important to have that sense of achievement because in nature, we all seek a purpose and we all need a goal to strive for. And so a great example of that would be when, someone is completely, well, when you look at famous people's lives and, they seem to have everything on the whole. They have the money, they have the freedom, the fame, the love of, hundreds and millions of people, but they go and commit suicide when you think, only if I had what they had. So then it just makes you wonder as to what is going on there, because they build their life around enjoyment and pleasure, which doesn't seem to be satisfying enough, right? And the opposite always applies as well. So if a person has got so much achievements in their lives, all they do is just work, and they get great achievements. They're very successful at their career, but they barely have any time to do other things that they enjoy, whether it's reading a book, whether it's seeing family, whether it's going to a beach day. Again, same thing. They're gonna start to feel depleted and as if there's no joy in life because they have completely neglected the enjoyment part of life. And same for chores as well. You might be doing really well at your job, you've got a really successful career, you've got enough enjoyment in your life, you're able to go and do the things that you like, but then there are thousands of bills stacked up on top of each other that's waiting to be paid, and you just didn't get around to doing that. Or that you need to make so many phone calls and you need to sort out your luggage for the holiday, or these type of things that we all need to get done, whether it's cleaning, cooking, laundry, and that you are neglecting those activities, then obviously again that's going to start stressing you out. So going forward, how could you possibly create a life where there's a little bit more of a balance?